Hi, hope you're doing amazing. I hope everything's going well for you. Know that you are loved, you are accepted, you are amazing. There's only one you, there's only going to be one you. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing. We're going through a really tough time right now energetically. There's a lot of clearing happening in the 3D, the material plane. There's a lot of energies that are, bubbling up. So a lot of emotion. Um, just go with it because it's going to clear out soon. It's kind of like walking through a river or a lake and the soot comes up. Eventually, the soot settles and it's clear again. And so, this is one of those times where we're going through the soot or the storm and it's about to clear out, but it does take a little bit of time. So if you've noticed, people are on edge, especially the feminine. This is a feminine healing, a feminine cleansing that's going on right now. What's happening is the traumas of the feminine energy, the God, the mother energy is being healed, cleared, and moved out so that the feminine can rise up. That energy can be clear and rise up into its sense of self, its full self. So that's why you're probably experiencing a lot of irritable feminines in your life right now, or you are hearing from a lot of feminines, especially if you're going through the cleansing process of healing, of forgiving, of letting go. Those feminines that you're letting go of are probably trying to get back into your life, and it's your discretion on whether or not you allow them to come back in. I mean, I'm a big component of forgiveness. I think it sets you free. But I also will operate from a level of discernment, which is if you act that way towards me, whatever that may be, betrayal, a lie, deceit, backstabbing, whatever that may be, you've proven your character to me. You've proven who you are to me. Therefore, I have learned my lesson. I will not allow you back into my energy, into my existence. I appreciate those lessons that you have provided me. Thank you for playing that role. I no longer need you in my reality, in my existence. So I bring that up because that's a great way to clear out your energy when it comes to dealing with old energies that you no longer want to have any type of connection with, to clear them out, to heal yourself, to let them go. Because forgiveness, although it is difficult, I'll be honest with you, forgiving those that have hurt you so badly, that were supposed to be there for you, support you, protect you, take care of you, ended up being the ones that hurt you the worst. And that leaves a lot of scars, it leaves a lot of wounds. But here's the thing, those wounds will remain in you. You will be the one that will hold on to that energy. You will be the one that will continue to attract that energy, and until you heal those wounds. Is it difficult to forgive someone who has harmed you so badly? Yeah, it hurts. Going into the pain is the only way to release the pain. And you actually have to go into it. You can't move. You cannot adjust. You have to burn it off. It's a alchemizing process, and it hurts. But any type of healing that you go through, if you've ever broken a bone or you've ever cut yourself open, you know that the healing process, that hurts too. This is part of that. This is a energetic healing process. So as you're going through this and you're going through those pains, you're reliving those emotions, you're reliving those memories. That is going through the pain. That is accepting it for what it is and saying, I forgive you. I release you. I no longer need these lessons. I no longer need you in my existence. I am done with these lessons. You and I are done. and I set you free. You are free to go live your life your way in your energy. I no longer hold any energy in my energy field for you. Releasing them releases you. It sets you free. It's cutting the bondage, cutting the contractual agreement that you made with that individual here in this material plane at this time, so that you can help your greater self, your bigger self. So, but right now, we are seeing on a universal level a healing of the feminine, because for many, 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 many cycles, the feminine has been locked into a victim, hateful, low vibrational energy. And although that is part of the self, you have to accept those parts of self. You also can let go of those parts and understand that, yes, those are aspects of self: depression, hurt, pain, suffering, defeat, deprivation, death. Accept those parts of you, accept those energies, then those energies no longer have any control over you. And therefore, you are in control of your reality. Okay? So we're seeing right now, we're going through a low, because you go through highs and you go through lows, and you go through highs and you go through lows. It's a pendulum swing. You go back and forth. You have to flow through them, and eventually you get to the middle, that center point, where you are actually have control over all aspects, to both extremes, the positive and the negative. All right, but you have to accept both extremes in order to get into the center, and the center point is peace. And that's where you have dominion over self and then over your reality. So work through this, hang in there, go deep, let go, and also forgive. And most importantly, forgive yourself. Because you are the one that created this. As much as we want to blame the other person, and I'm one of those to get on board, and I do think that others are responsible for their actions, but I will not blame. I will not put that energy out there. I will hold them accountable and responsible for what they did, and I will shift that energy, but I will not go into poor me, blaming, victim energy. There's a difference, all right? So stick with it. Keep going through it. I love you. Have a great night.